Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing a full August garden tour of what everything in the garden looks like. Now let's start out on the flower garden. So this is lemon basil. This was actually, I didn't plant this here. This just kind of popped up randomly from last year. I have some regular basil. I didn't plant this. I don't think I did. Yeah. We had a big regular basil, sweet basil plant right there last year, and now it's seeded, and I have one little bit of it. And I have some zinnias speckled throughout here. Well, more like I have zinnias everywhere, and then I have some lemon basil plants speckled every now and then. As you can see, I have a lot of lemon basil, and the zinnias are kind of starting to die off, if you'd say, or I want to say die off. I don't know how you'd put that. They're starting to get diseased, and they're not as young as they used to be. But they're still going. They're really pretty, and I'm not gonna pull them up until frost hits them. Probably. I haven't really thought about much when I'm gonna start pulling everything up in here. My Cosmo hasn't even bloomed yet, so I don't want to pull it up yet. As you can see, I still have a Cosmo, and it has not flowered yet. But they are pretty. And I have some yellow zinnias, and then I have some mini zinnias here. And here I have a bulb that I need to collect right there, actually. We're trying to save a lot of seeds. And then I got a marigold plant from a nursery. And then, it's still in here. Move zinnia. I don't care about you. I need to pull some of these weeds up around it. Wow. Weeds are really bad around here. Okay. I still have it and it's still alive. Okay. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a really pretty, as you can see, it's this thing. Weeds just keep popping in there. This plant right here, these leaves. And then it has a little bloom right there. Not sure what it is. I know what it is, I just don't remember. But I do remember buying it, but I don't remember what it is. And then I have some loofah gourds. I have 3 plants of loofah gourds. It is absolutely covered this. And it's starting to come on the doorway, which I really like. These loofah gourd leaves are huge. Huge. I don't have any actual, loofah gourds yet, I guess you'd call it. Don't have any yet, but I'm hoping to get some. This is my pumpkin. My beautiful pumpkin. It's doing pretty good. Very excited about it. I mean, my goal was to grow a pumpkin this year, and I actually grew one. So, next year, though, I'm going to grow a Big Max. Yeah. And then I have that right there. That one right there. The plant is literally dying off. So, I'm like, why is it dying? I'm not sure if it's supposed to. I'm not sure if it's supposed to die that early. I don't even know where to start in this jungle. So, I planted this whole row is watermelon. There, I promise you can't see it, but there is a row. It has about 20 holes on the row. There's a row right along there, and that is strawberry watermelon. Definitely going to grow strawberry watermelon again. This was the best watermelon that we grew. And then this row is straight 8 cucumbers. I have those. And then I have one empty row, where's the empty row? I don't know. There is an empty row, though. This row right here. This row, there's a hole right there. There's a hole there. And then there's one right there. A hole right there. So there is holes everywhere. There are holes everywhere from where I planted beans. I planted bush beans. Get nothing off of them. They did terrible. Yeah, so. And then on this whole row, I planted another row of, well, this was kind of a mixed row. So I planted acorn squash over there. I planted, spaghetti squash, acorn squash, and then I planted my pumpkin, overgrown with weeds, but I don't want to mess with it because I might accidentally pull up the plant. But you can see my pumpkin plant. This is the jar I catch stink bugs with, so it's not just a random jar. I catch stink bugs with it. So I have my pumpkin right there. I have a lemon cucumber right there. And then all the rest is spaghetti squash, except for that pepper plant right there. So far I have not got any acorn squash. I'm hoping to, maybe. We'll have to see. I have no idea how to grow. What in the world is that on there? Yeah, yuck. Okay. I have no idea how to grow acorns. Well, I don't know. I know how to grow it because I grew it. But I don't know how to. I have to take care of that in just a second. Leaf cutter babies. Ooh, them are bad. I don't know how to tell when they're ready. So I gotta go over here and pick some tomatoes as well. It looks like there's a couple ready. And then I have to pick some cucumbers. I'm not gonna pick these. Those are gonna be safe for seed, I decided. These, that one, and then those two over there, and that one over there. So I wonder if I have a bucket or a basket. I can just pick them right now. Because, let's go see on the golf cart. You can see where I've made my trails through here. And I just found one on the golf cart, so we'll just, yep, okay. So now it is time to pick some stuff. Looks like we have lemon cucumber ready. Now let's go over here and pick the okra. So I got this, and I found that this is green crimson spineless okra, and then that over there is red okra. And I found the red okra is much easier to pick if it is much easier to pick than the crimson spineless. And it's very pretty, as you can see. I'm not going to show the top because I broke the top off, but we don't need to look at that. Just look at the color, not the top of it. Here's a better one. They are beautiful red color. I absolutely love them. And so does my mom. She likes them too. So, these buckets work good. These are like sheetrock buckets or whatever. Those work awesome for harvesting things. Right. Not sure what else we have. I think I saw some over there, something over there that needs to be picked. A cucumber or something, yeah. Here we go. It's almost like, have y'all ever thought of your garden as your grocery shop? Let's check this watermelon. Not near ready. As you can see, the curly cute, that little stick right there, not near done. So we're not going to have that for another week or two probably. So I saw a lemon cucumber over here that needed to be picked. But I want to save one for seed, so I'm going to save that one for seed probably. Don't think there's anything else that needs to be picked. So, oh, I forgot to show you the red ripper peas. They're not red ripper. Pink eye purple, and I also forgot to pick pink eye purple. That is what me and my mom, we all grew them this year. Sometimes ants make little beds or something on the tops of them. It's annoying. And you want to pick these when they're exactly this color. Not exactly, but you know, around this color. When they have, when the green has red on it, you want to pick them. This is what the acorn squash look like when they're babies. So funny. And then they turn into that, and then they turn real black, I think. I don't know. Y'all don't need to listen to me, talk about acorn squash because I have no idea, I mean, I know what I'm doing with the acorn squash. I know how to grow it and everything. I just don't know when it's ready to harvest. So, So, I don't think there's anything that needs harvesting. We got a full basket, so that's good. We got another cucumber here. Would like to be picked. And my pumpkin, I'm aiming to pick it in October, if it's not already ready by that time. Let's go out. So I'm going to pick a few flowers for our bedroom. If I can find some, maybe. I might pick some flowers for our bedroom. Close up the garden gate, and that will be the August garden tour. I've been very excited. This is my first year gardening all by myself, actually. I want to say all by myself because, of course, I have my mom and my dad to help me and my siblings to help me. I wouldn't say it's all by myself. But actually, the garden that I can say is mine. Yeah. Because if I said the garden down there is the big garden is mine, that would be incorrect because we've all worked. So it's really the family garden. And, we all eat out of this garden, so it's also the family garden. So it's just being grown by me. Oh, look at these little heads. I'll have to ask my mom about that. Those are chive heads. That's nice. I'll have to ask my mom about that. I'm going to try to save some seeds, I guess. So I hope y'all enjoyed watching the August 2022 garden tour. I'm super excited to have this loofah gourd. I don't know if it's going to... Our frost date, I looked it up the other day, is November 11th. They're aiming for it to be, so we'll see if it can make a loofah gourd by November 11th. It's kind of a race to see will it make one by November 11th. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and we'll see y'all on the next adventure.